Hello and welcome back to the video on the Football Zone and to a midweek preview previewing Champions League, Europa League and Championship action this coming week. And yeah, we got stacked lineup, Champions League, Chelsea versus Borussia Dortmund. And yeah, this is a must win for Chelsea to rescue their season. 1-0 down on the first leg. They shouldn't have been, they dominated that game, but Dortmund 5 wins on the trot and many more before that as well. In great form. It's going to be very tough for Chelsea at home. They need to start the front third. I'm going to say they're going to get something out of it. I'm going to say it'll be a draw though, so not enough. But moving on then to Wednesday, and Tottenham also having to overcome a 1-0 deficit at home to advance. And yeah, it's going to be another tough task, but Tottenham, yeah, they've lost the last two. They need to bounce back, but AC Milan also suffered a loss to Fiorentina over the weekend. So yeah, both these teams coming into on loss. AC Milan though in better form, but Tottenham at home, another one team that really should have done better in the first game. I can see them just about having enough here. I'm going to say 3-1 to Spurs. Time for players like Harry Kane to deliver. Moving on then to Thursday in the Europa League round of 16, and we've got Sporting taking on Arsenal. And yeah, Sporting coming into this one, having won the last 4 on a great little run in the Portuguese league. But Arsenal, we know what they're like. They've won their last 4, absolutely flying in the Premier League. And yeah, you'd expect to see a heavily rotated squad now, because obviously the Premier League has to be their focus, and bringing that to the Emirates Stadium. So yeah, I'm going to say Arsenal will pick up a 2-0 win though. I think they'll still have enough. Moving on then to Manchester United as they host Real Betis. And yeah, this is a game that's must win for Manchester United after that humiliating loss to Liverpool. They need to come out on the front foot and avenge that loss. I think that's really is fair to say. Because yeah, that was just so poor. And yeah, Betis though coming into this one on decent form as well, drawing with Real Madrid over the weekend, so it's not going to be an easy task. And Manchester United, I'm going to say they will get the win now. I'm going to say it'll be 3-0 and they'll bounce back. Moving on then to the Championship games, 3 of them on Tuesday, and Huddersfield taking on Bristol City. Both these teams suffering losses at the weekend, and yeah, 2 disappointing losses against Huddersfield, a heavy defeat, and Cardiff beating Bristol City, ending their long and beaten run in the Championship. But yeah, I think it's a game where both these teams will definitely be eyeing up some points. Huddersfield, they need to, because yeah, their situation is looking even precarious now, even with Warnock in charge. But I'm going to say it'll be a draw, 1-1. Moving on then to Reading as they take on Sheffield United at the Medeski. And Reading's home form is really good, but it's their away form that's letting them down. But yeah, final defeat to Borough last time out was really poor. Sheffield United losing to Blackburn, but this is a big game for them because it's 4 points to Borough at the moment, but it could be up to 7 equal games played if they pick up a win here. So, and that obviously would make a huge difference. So yeah, be intriguing to see which way this goes. But I think the Blades, even with Reading's strong home form, will have enough here. 2-0. Moving on then to West Brom as they take on Wigan at the Hawthorns. And yeah, West Brom coming into this one, obviously on a bit of a mixed run of form. Only 1 win from the last 5, which is disappointing. But Wigan not on the greatest run of form either. So you know, it's a game which you feel like could go either way. But West Brom obviously being at home, you'd say definitely are the favourites. And yeah, they'll be coming into small confidence. Wigan, a result for them would be a great result. But yeah, I can't say it. I think West Brom will pick up the win here. But anyway, guys, that's it. Really, thanks so much for watching. To like, share, subscribe, and what's going on daily football news. Subscribe to my channel, it's greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.